Hi everyone, Joe here, and today I have Ashley with me performing the dumbbell RDL. She's been lifting for 2 years now, so she's an intermediate lifter. She's never had any major injuries. She used to be a volleyball player. She has suffered from pain patterns of knee and shoulder issues, but again, never any severe injuries. Due to that, I have her performing the RDL because it's going to help her gain that posterior strength. If I were to have her perform the squat, it might be a bit too quad dominant for her right now, where it could inflame the knees and aggravate that pain pattern that she already has. So based off of what the female joint structure already is, she needs posterior chain strength. So I figured this would be a great way to have her start off and a great way for me to see where her movement mechanics are for my first time working with her. So overall with the dumbbell RDL, what you're gonna do is you're going to pick up the dumbbells, get yourself situated, and you wanna prepare yourself before going into the movement. So before Ashley gets started, I'll just take you through. And she wants to make sure while she's doing it that she's gonna be nice, tall, proper posture, core tight, shoulder blades pinched together, and then she's gonna go nice and slow through. She doesn't wanna crash down, and make sure that her core is tight, because if she crashes down, what's gonna happen is she might lose that core stability and might start pulling at the lower back instead of the glutes and hamstrings. So Ashley, please pick up the dumbbells to start off. Good, so now she wants to stand nice and tall like a soldier, shoulders at 90 degrees, shoulder blades pinched as if there's a pencil there, and core nice and tight. Now, to start the movement, she's going to bring her hands in front of her thighs, palms right against those thighs. And again, keeping her core nice and tight, she's gonna now give herself a soft, athletic knee. And from there, she's going to squeeze her butt and push her hips back so that she's engaging her glutes and hamstrings. Once she feels like she can't go any lower, she's gonna squeeze her glutes and fire right back up. So do one more rep for us. Very good, very good. At the end of each rep, she wants to make sure that she's pinching her shoulder blades. Ashley, is it okay if I put my hand right at your back? So right here, you wanna pinch, good. Keep that core nice and tight. One more rep for us. Good, very good. If you notice, when Ashley's going down, she's going right above her knees. So when she's doing that, she's not going to round out her back and squeeze her lower back to drive back up. It's staying all in her glutes and hamstrings. So Ashley, why don't you go ahead and perform 6 more reps for me. Good, nice and slow, controlled. Now if she were to be going fast, what could happen as an intermediate lifter, or even a beginner or advanced lifter, she could lose that core contraction and start to round out at the back. Notice how she's keeping everything nice, neutral spine. Very good, very good. Make sure you're always resetting up here at those shoulder blades before you go. Very good, nice, good, squeezing those glutes. One thing to look out for is to make sure that a client is shifting back onto their heels, driving their heels into the ground. As she's performing this, you want to make sure that if she's not squeezing at the glutes, or at the core, she might be feeling it in that lower back, as I said. So another thing to do, as a trainer, you might have to touch her hamstrings or her gluteus area. So Ashley, is it okay if I touch that area? So when you do that, you have to ask and make sure that she's feeling it right there. That's the main spot that you want to feel when she's performing this movement. Other than that, she was doing very well. Actually, you can drop the dumbbells now. Thank you very much. So from this, her movement overall was very good. She, at the top and at the end of that phase, the terminal phase, she wasn't always retracting her shoulder blades. So she might not be ready to go on just yet. You always want to make sure that a few things are in line. So you want to make sure the posture is in line, the muscular balance is in line, the muscle coordination, joint alignment, muscular alignment, to make sure that the posture is perfect and in neutral spine alignment. So every single rep, if she can control, go down properly, and maintain that posture all the way throughout, then it will be a perfect rep, and then she'll be able to progress. Once she's ready from this, she'll be able to progress to maybe a block pull with a barbell or a full deadlift eventually in her time with lifting with me. But other than that, she was very good for her first time performing the dumbbell RDL with me. I hope you guys learned something from this, and I hope you enjoyed the video.